Heading overseas, new at 6 tonight, Governor Hogan prepares a trip for Asia, but what does the administration hope to accomplish? Thank you for joining us for 11 News at 6. I'm Rod Daniels.
And I'm Donna Hamilton. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan is heading out of town. He will lead a trade mission to Asia on Tuesday. The delegation will visit Korea, China, and Japan to strengthen Maryland's economic ties to that region. 11 News I-Team reporter David Collins is following the developments. He joins us live in the newsroom. David.
Well, Donna, experts say the timing of the trip is pretty good. For example, Maryland exports to South Korea since 2011 have declined by 64%.
High taxes.
Maryland Governor Larry Hogan is leading a 12-day trade mission to Asia, where in the Asian culture, relationships are paramount to trade.
Oftentimes people look at these trade missions and go, well, why are they being done? And you have to understand that, these are developing relationships.
The governor, the first lady, who was born in South Korea, and a handful of state officials, 15 business leaders, and nearly a dozen representatives from the University of Maryland system leave Tuesday. They'll make stops in Seoul, Beijing, and Tokyo. They'll meet with heads of state to explore export and investment opportunities in Maryland's strengths.
Education obviously is critical at the university level. Life sciences, the I-270 corridor, you've got bio, you've got all the bio firms here.
Experts say the timing of the trip is pretty good too. Maryland trade with South Korea, for example, has taken a huge hit. Back in 2011, Maryland exported $540 million worth of goods and services. Today, that number is $191 million, and that's a 64% decline. Maryland exports $12.2 billion worth of material and services, which include financial transactions and medical procedures. South Korea, China, and Japan collectively make up about 10% of that. But the trade is lopsided in Asia's favor, so targeting the region may result in a good return.
Continued investment opportunity, so hopefully individuals in China, Korea, or Japan may want to come in here and set up a business, manufacturing offshoot.
The governor announced last month that he's also interested in persuading Korean Air to offer service from BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. The trade mission schedule includes 40 events, all promoting Maryland as a gateway to U.S. markets. Now, taxpayers will pick up the $140,000 tab. For state officials, the business representatives will pay their own way. Reporting live from the newsroom, David Collins, WBIL TV 11 News.